in God through Jesus Christ, empowered by the Holy Spirit. The challenge with that faith is it goes against what we think faith is. Because have you seen when a person is at vet and they are doing an engineering degree and they say they are doing their final year and they say, I believe God for a job. Because they looked at themselves and said, I'm a best graduate in engineering, chances are I'll get a job. Therefore, I believe God for a job. So, they already have evidence because they know a whole lot of other people like them who have jobs. And then they say it's faith. And I'm not saying it's not faith. I just want to show you the difference between what the Bible talks about when it talks about faith and what we think faith is. So God says, I'm a jealous God. Don't mix me up. I work fine on my own. I'm okay. I don't need anyone's help. I'm fine. Isaiah 55 verse 8 to 9. I think this time runs fast when it's the sermon, yeah? I think the watch multiplies its speed. And I don't want to give you a sermon on that because I have it. It's a very serious sermon. For my thoughts are not your thoughts, neither are your ways my ways, saith the Lord. For as the heavens are higher than the earth, so are my ways higher than your ways, and my thoughts than your thoughts. Imagine, if in your small little mind you try to analyze the Creator who has already told you something like this. But I know that you will try and pretend that you know me and you know me well. But let me tell you, my thoughts are higher than your thoughts. My thoughts and your thoughts are different. My ways and your ways are different. But more than that, mine are higher than yours. And you want to go and ask him, but if you are such a God of love, why would you create people and send them to hell? And there's some kind of expectation that says he'll come back and carry me. My thoughts are not your thoughts, neither are your ways my ways, saith the Lord. And this is the mission of us who are committed to the kingdom of God. Every day of our lives, what we are trying to do is to get our thoughts to as close as possible to the thought of God. To get our ways to as close as possible to the ways of God. And that takes commitment. Our responsibility as human beings is on a daily basis strive for decreasing the distance between God's thoughts and our thoughts, and God's ways and our ways, so that we get to a point where what bothers God bothers us, what angers God angers us, what God doesn't like we don't like, what God doesn't accept we don't accept, what God doesn't accommodate we don't accommodate, because God is sovereign and all-powerful. That our daily struggle is to say, Father, I want my thoughts to get as close as possible to yours. And it's a daily commitment that we have to make as individuals. By the way, the relationship with God is not collective. It's very individual. That's why when you get to heaven, there's no sitting arrangement. Then Assembly of God people sit here. Faith Mission, I'm from Assembly of God original. Faith Mission people sit here. CAF people, you will see whether you sit with assemblies or you choose CAF. This is your sitting place. There's nothing like that because this relationship is extremely individual. Primarily individual. So that commitment when you make, it's your commitment that God, I want my ways to be like your ways. I want your thoughts to be my thoughts. And that's not going to happen through a process of osmosis. It's not going to happen by magic. It's a real commitment that you get into, and every day you make time to achieve that. Isaiah 45 verse 9. Now I have to run through this to you. I still have 20 slides left. Isaiah 45 verse 9. Woe to him who strives with his maker. Let the potsherd strive with the potsherds of the earth. Shall the clay say to him who forms it, what are you making? Or shall your handiwork say, he has no hands? He doesn't know what he's doing. That's what that last word means. Or thy work, he has no hands. Meaning, he has no idea what he's doing. Yet can the clay say that to the potter? Can the clay say to the potter, what are you making? What this verse says that's what we do to all-powerful, all-sovereign God. We want to go to him and say, what are you making? Actually, we even get to the last statement and say, you actually don't know what you are doing. If you knew what you were doing, I would not be here. That's why, guys, by every single ounce of honesty in me, I can tell you now, I don't know when your day is coming. I don't know, I have no way of telling you that today is your day. I don't know that this year is your year. I have no idea. I have no idea what this year is for. It's the year of success, the year of multiplication. I don't know where these people get these things. Maybe I don't talk to God enough. But me, I believe in a sovereign God who decides what he wants to do, when he wants to do it, for who he wants to do it, and how he wants to do it. And he doesn't have to get my permission to do it. He doesn't have to go through me to do it for you. I stand in no position to dictate to God that this year must be your year. I have no idea. All I hope is the fact that as you sit here, you all walk by faith and you understand the sovereignty of God. And that if it does not happen to you this year, you know very well that my time is coming. I don't know whether my time is coming now or next year or in the next 10 years. But the Bible teaches clearly that they that wait upon the Lord shall renew their strength. Because it takes strength to wait upon God. The weak can never wait upon God. Because when you wait on God, you have no program. It's not like at the beginning of your predicament, God goes around issuing programs to say this is how this thing is going to go. You don't know. All you have is faith and what he said in his word. And I'm not sure that your suffering is going to end this year. I have no idea. But my hope is that in the midst of that suffering, you have an unbreakable trust in God. The trust that says, one day it will be my time. So I'm not going to go around and lie to you and say, there's a God who has told me that this year is your year. I don't know. When I was on this campus failing, I had no clue that in 2019 I would have the job that I have, the life that I have, and the kind of ministry that I have, I have no idea. Actually, at that time, it looked like all was lost. I mean, I remember at the beginning of 2017, actually, 2018, 17, the beginning of 2017, I said to my mother, I'm going to look for a job. My mother worked down the road from here in Kilani. She had been working there forever for a Jewish couple as a domestic worker down the road here. So when I wanted to see my mother, I walked from EOH where I stayed and walked to Kilani, not too far from Kilani Mall, and went and spent time with my mother. So and she said, hey, there's nothing we can do, you have to go look for a job. And I went and I spoke to my dad, and my dad said, Mura, do whatever a man has to do. And I was employed by a company that sells pots. You know, these pots that people buy on installment, Bastille, I think. So with some guy who went around putting up stations to sell these pots. That was in January 2017. And I went to this job for 2 weeks. I couldn't sell a single pot. and one day I said, God, human. The once aspiring doctor, is this what my life has been reduced to? And God says, no. I heard God saying to me, not in a loud voice though. I can't stand here and claim God speaks to me audibly. I'm not like Moses. But I heard God say to me, I said I have extremely big plans for you. So don't worry, this is not a cul-de-sac. This is a speed hump. So go over it and you'll be fine. And I said, but God, I can't sell pots. So I walked back onto campus. At that time, we were not as militant as you guys. So when you have your battles, you fought them on your own. So I came back on campus and said, man, I want to study. And they sent me from pillar to post. I went into offices I never knew existed. I fought for that degree, I can tell you. Until science said you can study, then I went to, and they said, but how are you going to pay? I said, no, but I don't have money, I can prove to you. So I went to my mother and said, I need a pay slip. So the white woman wrote something on a piece of paper that says, my mother earned 420 rand a month. So she wrote it on a piece of paper and wrote a couple of other things that she buys us chicken and stuff like that. So and I brought it, which is how much she earned, by the way, 420 rand. And I brought it and I said, you see, this is how much my mother has. I didn't go to the feast office. To cut a long story short, by the end of that week, they had said I can come back, classes had started, but go and do something in science and they will pay for me. And I thought, okay, now you are talking. Let's start with it. I had no idea it was my year. I just knew I had a responsibility. As much as God is sovereign and all-powerful, I have a responsibility. There are certain things that are within my control that I have to do. Now they say I must wrap up. So you need to know God. He's an almighty God, all-knowing and all-powerful. He's the creator of heaven and earth who called things out of nothing. Literally out of nothing. When the Israelites were put in a corner by the Egyptians, he's the same God who came through. Same God. And this is the same God in Psalms 46 verse 10 who says, be still and know that I am God. Our challenge is that we are never still. We make too much noise. We go everywhere. To an extent that people have stopped looking for God, they are looking for people. People crisscross the world and countries looking for people, not looking for God. I mean, to an extent that people will leave God in their heart because God has said, I'm not going to live in these physically constructed structures, but I live inside each and every one of you. Your body is my temple, meaning I will live inside of you. And people leave God inside of them to go find Him somewhere else. They say the distance between, figuratively speaking, the distance between you and God is the distance between your head and your heart. This is how far God is from you. Because this is the guy who struggles to believe that God is somewhere in here. This guy. So the distance between where you are and where God is just this thing. And when you get into an aeroplane to go find him. To go find God when you leave him here. Like this is how far he is. And you think you'll go get into an aeroplane or into a taxi and go find him. You'll find a man. That much I can tell you. Whether you'll find God is another story. I have no idea what God is trying to achieve with you. Romans 9 verse 20 says, but indeed, O man, who are you to reply against God? Will the thing formed say to him who formed it, why have you made me like this? Does not the potter have power over the clay? I have no idea what God is trying to achieve with you. I have no idea when your day is coming. All I know is that me and you walk by faith. Don't measure the things of God using worldly scales. It will never measure up. You are a strange being. You are like a circle in a square. Don't try to fit in. Jesus said, the world did not love him. And there's no way that it will love you. But because we love being liked, let me tell you, as a child of God, for the world to like you, there are certain things that you need to start doing, and there are certain things that you need to stop doing. Then the world will like you. That is why the world will have boldness to come to you and say, man, we are not nice, right? You are not like the other Christians. You are not as irritating as them. And you smile, you must be upset. When the world approves you, you must be upset. You must tell whoever is sent by the devil to come and approve you and say, you know what, I'm actually quite offended that I'm not like my brothers and sisters. I'm going to chat to them and find out what is it that I have stopped doing, what is it that I have started doing that makes the world to approve me. Time is up. Can I read the last scripture? 1 Corinthians 1, 26 to 29, this is really the last one. For you see your calling, brethren, that not many wise according to the flesh, not many mighty, not many noble are called. But God has chosen the foolish things of the world. To 1 Corinthians 1, 26 to 29. 1 Corinthians 1, 26 to 29. But God has chosen the foolish things of the world to put to shame the wise. And God has chosen the weak things of the world to put to shame the things which are mighty, and the base things of the world, and the things which are despised, God has chosen. And the things which are not, to bring to nothing the things that are, that no flesh should glory in his presence. God has chosen the foolish things of the world to shame the wise, so that no flesh can glory in his presence. The flesh that you see glorying in the pulpits all over the country is not of God. No flesh should glory in the presence of God. That's what God says. It's not me. That's what God says. You know, there's a scripture, as I conclude, that worries me. Maybe one day when I get another chance, whenever it is, I'll finish this sermon. But as I go, this is a scripture that sometimes worries me, and somebody read it recently, and I look at different. It's in Deuteronomy, I just can't remember the actual scripture, but it says, trust in the Lord and you will be established. Believe my prophets and you will be prosperous. And you know, that's the scripture that used by the so-called prophets was to dupe you. Yeah? But just think about what the verse is saying. In that time, this is how God related to men. If God wanted to say something to men, he used prophets. If men wanted to say something to God, priests were responsible for that. So, prophets were a method of communication between God and man. So if God wanted to say something, he used a prophet. But in the New Testament, everybody has a direct relationship with God. So if that scripture was written now, this is how it will read, it will read like, believe in my word and you will be prosperous. Because the prophets there represented the message. But the message now comes directly to you. Because you have a personal relationship with God. So that scripture we have simply read, believe my word and you will be prosperous. In any case, even if that prophet was there, the word was true. This is what the scripture says. Believe my prophets and you will be prosperous. But when did it say believe my prophets and they will be prosperous? Why is it them who are becoming prosperous? But why isn't anyone questioning the prophet to say, prophet, I've been coming to your church in a taxi, on a bicycle for the past 20 years. You are buying one car after another. You are on your third Bentley and I'm still on my bicycle. But the scripture you are reading says, believe in the prophet and you will be prosperous. Not that the prophet will be prosperous. But nobody is asking them, even if it was true. It's not even true, because that scripture is about the message. If you believe the word of God, you will be prosperous. It's not about the person. You can remove the person that the Bible has put. But even if that person was supposed to be there, the way the scripture is used, it's not right. Guys, believe in the sovereignty of God. You have a direct line from you to Him. I have no idea when He will come through for you. But what I can tell you is that when He does, you will know that He did. You will know that He did. This year, next year, the next 10 years. All we have to do is to walk by faith. The just shall live by faith. In the kingdom, the reward is not in the receiving. The reward is in the believing. You get rewarded for believing, not for receiving. Even if you never receive it, but if you die believing, that's what will stand you in good stead with God. Father, we thank you for the time that you spent.